Daily devotionals for July 20th. Today's scripture will be Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1 and 2. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under the sun. God has everything timed out perfectly. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted. Now, I want to share with you what the Lord gave me this morning, okay? Because he speaks to me quite often early in the morning. But this is in part of what he was saying to me. He said, no longer can Christians play games with my gospel. And here's his question to me. Are they willing to die for me to walk with me? Now, what does he mean by that? Okay. Are we willing to die to self so we can truly walk with him? If we die to self, it's giving up our own selfish desires. He said, they desire their way far more than mine. My way is simple, it's clear, and it's bright. Think about that. He is the light of the world, okay? So he said, there is no darkness on my way, on his path. So remember, he is the way, the truth, and the life. So if we are willing to die to self, truly die to self, give up all of our foolishness, all of our carnal desires, okay, then can we truly follow him? So he said, just follow me. He said, faith is going to stir man's trust and bring them into a place where they will rely on him. So that's really what we need to do. Here we have, there is a time and season for everything. Time to be born, okay? And there's a time we have our natural birth, and then there's time to be born again. And verse 2 continues, a time to plant, okay? One comes along and plants a seed, a time to pluck up what was planted, okay? We are in the time of the greatest harvest the world has ever known, okay? And each of us have a responsibility. If you're born again, then God has assigned certain people to you, okay? We are the heirs of salvation. We need to be doing our part in this journey of faith that we are committed to once we are born again. So I'm going to read here again. They can no longer play games with his gospel. There's too much being said that's really, truly not the Lord's gospel. It's what man has made it to be. Are they willing to die for me, okay? Dying to self, to walk with him, truly walk with him. Getting rid of our own way, okay? Desiring his way. He said it's light, it's bright, there's no darkness on his way. So his path is going to be illuminated. Remember, he is the light of the world, and he is that light unto our feet. So if we're truly dying to self and walking with him, we may not know the next step, okay? But he's shining light on it. It's that walk of faith with him. But we have to die to self in order to receive that walk of faith with him, okay? All right, great. Till tomorrow. Be blessed.